Way to go, guys.
Just to make sure here, none of this was planned, right?
Not to my knowledge. Nobody said anything about this.
How about you, Daisy? Did you know anything about this?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this is. I didn't think she was actually going to do it.
She was actually going to do it. What are you talking about?
I'll be honest with the both of you. This was something that has been planned for years. Just not from anyone in WWE as far as I know. And I only know this because I was part of this so-called plan.
Okay, can you talk about this plan? What was it? Why is it happening? And why were you of all people involved in it?
Oh, I don't know if you guys would want to talk about it. This might be very awkward.
Well, our company is starting to go through crisis, Daisy. Out of every person in WWE, it sounds like you seem to know more about these unforeseen consequences than all of us. It's best if we know everything if it means we are in serious trouble.
Fine. I guess I'll tell you the summary of it because it's a long story. After I left LAW, I went to AEW, another wrestling promotion. Spent most of my professional wrestling career there before WWE. Within my time there, I learned that the both of you were gifted by management because of how well he did in the indies, and you just being related to some WWE Hall of Famers, which made me very jealous and selfish, especially knowing that you two are, well, together. So me invading WWE was my plan at one point, until I found someone else with a similar mindset. I'm sure both of you have at least heard of Mercedes Moné, right?
Who's that?
Wait, you don't know. She worked in WWE like a few years ago. Sasha Banks, I think.
Oh, her? Really? What was her deal again? I know she left before I came to WWE, but for what reason?
Mercedes left WWE because she felt like management wasn't doing that much justice for her. She felt like her career was reaching an all-time low. So she decided to pay them back by reaching out to every former WWE superstar and every indie wrestler who has a problem with anybody within WWE.
Really? That sounds a little too unnecessary for a company that has given her and the rest of the Four Horsewomen a lot of historic and memorable moments, and that's coming from me.
That's true. This does feel unnecessary. By the way, you said you were a part of this plan. I'm assuming you called it quits at some point within that time period, right?
I did, and I left because the process of building up this plan took forever. Jack knows that I used to be very impatient when it comes to getting something done. Not only that, my only target in WWE was just you. I never had any issue with anybody else, at least not as much. Mercedes' plan was more extreme than mine.
Damn, that's a lot to process. You too know the indie scene more than I do. I was able to see Paige, Tony Storm, Edge, and Mansoor during that attack, but there are so many other guys there as well. Would you happen to know who they are?
Well, if I could guess who these two are, I'm assuming they are the indie guys Bruce used to team up with. He's only told us about these two at least once.
Okay. How about this tiny pipsqueak in between Edge and Mansoor?
Do you guys not know anything about EW? This is Tony Khan, the president of EW, and my former boss. The guy here on the far left is NJF, one of the very few big names of EW. The guy in the middle is
Chris Danger. I remember him. Me and Daisy fought this guy and his sister in BCW a few years back. It's funny how that one match somehow led to this.
I know, right? Talk about long-term storytelling.
Yeah, that is funny. Anyways, how about this guy here? Do you know him, Jack?
Brianna, really. I'm trying to figure it out.
Sorry.
Jack, that's not who I think it is, right?
It must be that personal for him, huh?
I mean, you did take his WWE dream away from him.
True, but I didn't think it would lead to this 2 or 3 years later.
So I'm gonna assume you guys do know him?
Malachi Crimson.
Don't get me started. That guy's name is all you need to know from me.
Jack, she should at least know that he was the reason you came to WWE. Malachi was basically our mentor/former faction leader. The three of us used to wrestle around the world before making it here.
Wait, Jack. You need to tell me you were involved in another trio before WWE. That's funny. It's like you were made to be in factions.
I feel like the majority of WWE nowadays are just factions. Maybe we should just form an even bigger one ourselves to deal with the rest of the wrestling world, since they are apparently on our asses.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We should pitch that to management.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
And from Vancouver, British Columbia, Chen C. Green.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
Do you guys have any expectations for this superstar as this match gets underway?
Yeah, I expect to see a side of her that we've only seen glimpses of. I'm talking about her mean streak really coming to the forefront.
She certainly has that malicious side of her, and it could be extremely beneficial to let it out here.
Yeah, then there's Eve Torres, who's almost as crafty in the ring as she is outside of it. Eve's not someone to take lightly because she seemingly always is just one step ahead of the competition, for better or worse.
There is no worse, Saxton, just strategy, which Eve has in spades. Pay attention.
This is just a malicious attack.
She looks good to me. She's got everything I want. She's got everything I need. She looks good to me. She's got everything I want. She's got everything I need. Oh, hell no. These lyrics are as bad as your in-ring skills.
Highly effective in this case.
So ruthless.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
With a clothesline. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
No! 2 count!
She just will not go away.
Clothesline!
Torres looking to close this one out. Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent. There's the heartbreaker. Torres has her staring at the lights.
2 count? Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent count.
Confidence must be waning as from the top. Splash! Cover! 2! And a kick out at 2.5.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback! Oh! Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, there's a...
This could be it. Cover for the win.
And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, put down face first.
That's gotta be it. Kick out just before 2.
That's smart.
Eve Torres setting her up. Glancing back into the heartbreaker.
Torres has her staring at the lights.
Cover! There's 2! And she's still in the game.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh my God, from the top rope. Dragon Sleeper locked in. Oh!
And Torres has taken control.
Eve is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Nobody home for that one. Oh, what a kick. Torres surprises her.
Delivered into the barricade.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Pow, what a shot. And now she finds herself only playing defense. And you know now she must rethink her strategy.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop.
Eve Torres kick to the gut. Has her opponent back into the heartbreaker. Unloading their best shot once more.
For the win! 2! And he picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
3
Hey,
and
they
a
were just
half
trying to keep them on their
stars
toes
for
here.
us.
And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Outlaw, Bruce Weaver.
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And his opponent from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Exhilarating and inspiring.
And one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe.
And the title is not on the line, but the champion looks as ready as ever.
Now, I'm not going to lie. I had written this competitor off from pretty much jump, but their title win proved me wrong, and that's not something that happens often.
Well, we all know it, Corey. Nonetheless, tonight is a huge test for this title holder.
And with Ricochet, you're looking at an absolutely freakish athlete, but I worry about his longevity. Can Ricochet maintain a high level with the wrestling style that he brings to the table?
I see no cause for concern at all, Corey. What would be risky for others is second nature to Ricochet. His style should get him very far tonight and in the future.
Oh, one step ahead with the suplex.
Forearm club.
Firm control.
A big boot. Able to counter.
Great awareness from Ricochet.
I know it's not in his nature, but Ricochet should really mix up his high flying with attacks that really just break down his opponent.
You're right about it not being.
There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
And he gets set back into the ring. Heading up, he's thinking big. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Ricochet has the target right where he wants it.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. No way. No way.
Gotta wonder if that keeps him down or fires him up.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
He just said, no way, not to my own move.
And Ricochet pulled out all the stops there. But it didn't get the job done. Ricochet needs to keep his composure, though, after that, and just keep going.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And a kick.
He just barely dodges.
Samoan blitz coming. This is pretty cool. This offense causing Ricochet to way down.
Ricochet has to find energy fast. Pump kick. All tangled up inside. Face buster.
He's getting a little battered now.
Make it over. Beautiful.
Ricochet heads up thinking high risk. Oh, with authority. Now. Oh.
Sliding basement forearm.
Up to the top rope now.
Evading offense. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Oh. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Ricochet being grounded for the time being.
Ricochet has to bounce back.
Both arms hooked.
Ricochet felt that one big time.
Makes the cover. Only two.
What in the... Where did Ricochet find the strength to kick out of that?
At this point, I think it's more instinct and adrenaline than anything else.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He continues to press forward. He can't allow himself to let up now.
Oh no, what is this?
reverse choke slam.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Are you kidding me?
To take the whole complexion of this match.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Ricochet down, much to the crowd's dismay.
Ricochet's night is not going according to plan.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Great counter by Ricochet.
And Ricochet isn't looking helpless anymore.
But Ricochet has to push now while there's an opening.
Skillful reversal stops Ricochet.
He has him right where he wants him.
Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. And now there's an opening. Still in it with a quick kick out.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Here you go.
Both arms hooked. Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
Shoulders down.
And he retains the championship after a hard-fought battle. Look out from behind.
Looks like there's another challenger on the horizon, but the champ letting him know, for now, I'm the one on top.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from London, England, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Daisy King Shelley.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice. this.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career, battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
Very true, but I don't think either of these women is to be underestimated, if I'm being honest.
And that brings us to Becky Lynch, a competitor whose toughness is just on another level. No matter what gets thrown her way, Lynch has a gift for shrugging it off and continuing to march forward.
The word resilient definitely comes to mind when you think about Lynch. She's faced her fair share of obstacles and setbacks in her career, but she's never let them hold her down for long. She has incredible wherewithal.
She kicks out with force.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Knee left.
Now watch the speed on these leg drops.
How about another? The man is taking charge.
Becky's taking what she wants.
She's beginning to flag a little. And Lynch gets stonewalled.
Yeah, her instincts are taking over.
We all know Becky Lynch's talent.
Suplex.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Kick it out before the count.
She is not done yet. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Running knee strike to the head.
Looking for the victory. She still fights out in 1.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Connecting on the DDT. Big boot. Oh, the reversal by, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Here comes the man.
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish last kicker fired up. We got a cover. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this.
Uh-oh. This is not going to end well.
No! Hazardous situation for Lynch.
Is it enough? The cover! She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Up the electric chair, down.
She's going for it.
Man, this win has got to be incredibly gratifying here tonight.
Good match, champ.
What a shocking display of
Champ.
sportsmanship between these two.
I'm with you, Corey. I can't believe it.
Here comes the toughest man in the building.
And the man who proudly answered the call of AJ Styles.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Steve Austin, representing the OC by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
A tag team specialist who's achieved plenty of singles success in his journey.
Yeah, Anderson might have started with bad intentions, but found a home with the OC.
Anderson, such an impressive athlete who almost ended up playing baseball professionally before becoming an international superstar.
Might have as many friends in the industry as he has enemies.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Thunder S. Jack Raiden.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line. There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He wants to be seen as the title holder you don't want to mess with.
And his opponent tonight is Carl Anderson, who has proven time and time again that he's all about his business, making towns and making money.
Very true, Corey, but you cannot underestimate his skill. When Anderson's focused and on his game, he's a formidable opponent. Straight to the knee. Jarring European uppercut.
He got whipped into that corner.
Oh, what a flip.
Incredible.
Softening up their opponent for the discus clothesline.
Oof. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Carl Anderson really shining lately as a singles competitor.
From the apron, moves on.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast.
Across the ring and
Wait.
Dude, really?
This opponent's manager grabbing the superstar's foot.
the manager shouldn't be getting involved in this match.
Well, that might have changed the outcome of this matchup.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Out it scouted. Shifts it back onto him. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
What a forearm smash. Boom. Carl wards that attack off. Stop short of two. That should do it right there.
Somehow escaped before the pinfall. So close. That could have been it. Oh.
Great.
Carl might have him.
That's gotta be it.
Whoa!
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few. How about almost none? This match just doesn't stop.
Flattens the opponent.
Is it enough to overcome Anderson? Unbelievable.
The end is in view.
Two. And he's still in the game.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
You can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Carl Anderson isn't feeling so hot right now.
Expert insight, Byron.
Thank you.
Kick right to the body.
Sent in and
Hawaiian drop.
Troy knee.
Anderson is getting picked apart right now.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
He's ejected from the ring.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Slingshot!
Oh, no! A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
He turns it around.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Ooh.
Both wrists captured.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
He's back into the ring.
Carl evades that.
Oh, and he's back in, beating the count.
One more time, throwing the heavy artillery.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Thunder S.
Oh, my goodness. Moonsault. Oh, my goodness.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
This is exactly what you will expect at WrestleMania, Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to apologize for everything that has happened last week with our episodes of Raw and Smackdown. We are very aware of who's causing these invasions, so the truth is there are less matches tonight because me and Sean have been having our whole locker rooms to do the security work tonight, in case if any suspicious individual plan to barge in. And I have managed to reach out to the president of the other side. I did tell him that the next invasion I see or hear about, I'll make sure we start suing them in return, because what these people are doing is illegal. Now I know what some of you guys might be asking. Why didn't I sue them already, or why didn't I press any charges? The truth is, as a business, we take this situation very seriously. But as a professional wrestling promotion, we take this in the ring. I know that sounds a little unprofessional, but here's the thing. I'm sure some of you remember that we've encountered situations like this back in 2001 with WCW and ECW and managed to be on top at the end. What's happening now is very much different. I know.
Paul, or Hunter, or whatever gimmick you're doing now. I'll be honest, I was expecting Nick Khan to appear on Raw tonight.
Tony, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was your name. Nick Khan is busy working on business, something I'm sure you know nothing about. Me and him have been very busy on figuring out how to settle your personal issues with us without having to sue you, because we doubt you would have enough to pay us in return.
Oh, I have enough, in fact. I have more than enough. AW has made more last year than you guys did throughout the majority of 2018 to 2022.
Oh, that's great to hear. Not only you guys enjoy watching our product, but that also sounds like the easiest charge we could ask for.
Wait, what are you saying? I thought you said you and Nick weren't gonna sue us.
Oh, right. How unprofessional of me. We won't sue you if we come to a deal here.
Okay, I'm listening. What's this deal?
We are going to run our weekly programs like always, however. We're aware that you managed to drag in an entire sack of other promotions. And since we are a World Wrestling Entertainment, some are talented WWE superstars will travel around the world, walk into these companies, and face off against some of your best within each promotion involved. If their talent magically defeats our own by best of 2 out of 3 up to maybe 5 out of 6 in that company, then that company alone won't be sued. It's off the list, but if our superstars win, and they will, that company will remain on our list. And if we get through these 11 promotions successfully, then every company listed will be sued. By the way, we're gonna save you guys for last just for the fun of it. So, what do you think, Mr. Khan?
Well, knowing that I have a hefty bag of underrated talent from far better promotions, I will accept this deal.
Great, we can start this Friday. And to the rest of the world of professional wrestling, are you ready? to boost the ratings of all of these indie shows all the way up. See you there.